Welcome back to Bobcats Unchained. I'm Charisma Thrash alongside Dylan Farron. You know, going off to college can be difficult enough. Imagine leaving your native country to attend a university in the United States.
Well, Charisma, Quinnipiac is known for its diversity through thought and culture. And that diversity is on display in athletics. Here are 5 international student athletes sharing their experiences as Bobcats. Welcome to Bobcats Unchained. I'm Dylan Farron.
And I'm Charisma Thrash. We're going to dive into the biggest stories at Quinnipiac this year, from the women's rugby team winning their 3rd straight national championship to what life is like for international student athletes here in Hamden.
But first, we start with the national success of the women's basketball team. Head coach Trisha Fabry really expressed how proud she was of her team's effort and togetherness in that round of 32 matchup against UConn. But how did Quinnipiac even get to that point? 3 NCAA tournament wins in 2 years. Our own Robin Brown has that story.
Dave, as the Quinnipiac women's basketball team continues to thrive and top their opponents this season, a familiar name still lingers throughout the locker room. Forward Jen Fay describes the class of 15 guard as a legend, and as one player puts it, the legacy continues.
And 6 seconds in, Jasmine Martin has given the Bobcats a 2-0 lead.
Former Quinnipiac women's basketball star and 3-time team captain, class of 15 Jasmine Martin, is said to have brought more than just her hunger to win to the hardwood.
The hot hand continues for Jasmine Martin. She's got a game-high 14 points.
Jazz was really good and kind of just made me, realize, wow, I need to, really work on my game.
She brought inspiration and vision with her, too, leaving a lasting impression within the program. Junior forward Jen Fay recalls her freshman year and credits Jasmine, along with the memorable 2015 MAC champion Bobcats.
That entire class was someone that we could all idolize as freshmen. Jazz definitely was one of the best players in that class, and everybody had their part. We win as a team, we lose as a team, and we do everything as a team. And I really think that class kind of started that culture.
They definitely set the bar high.
Junior guard Brittany Martin has the same mental toughness on the court as her older sister Jasmine. Do whatever it takes to win.
You have to have that mentality that you want to win. And that's what we all have. We have to focus on what's in front of us now and not the game before or the game after that. We have to figure out what's important now.
The mentality to compete and stay hungry to win seeps through every player on the women's basketball team, a mantra they live by after 5 women set the bar and put Quinnipiac on the map.
We're going to continue these last 2 games expecting it to be a dogfight. We can't take any team for granted.
All 5 members of the starting lineup that led the Bobcats to the 2015 MAC championship signed professional contracts overseas. The Lady Bobcats hit the road this Friday as they look to oust 5th-ranked Rider. Game tips off at 7 o'clock. For Q30 Sports, I'm Charisma Thrash. Dylan, it might be a little bit more warmer where you're at right now, but I'm at the Diamond where the Bobcats host the Holy Cross Crusaders in a doubleheader match, looking to bounce back after coming off a split with Marist last week. The Bobcats set the tone early with 4 hits and 4 runs scored in the 2nd inning. A huge contribution from Taylor Troy, who hit a 3-run double for the Bobcats. And pitcher Casey Herzog pitching with usual confidence, claiming her 3rd strikeout of Game 1 in the 3rd inning. Fellow athletes agree watching Herzog lead the Bobcats is a sight to see.
Watching Casey play, those games are always fun. They're always nice and tight. As long as you get runs on the board, she's going to be able to provide a strong defense. She instills a lot of confidence in the players behind her. So whenever Casey's on the mound, it's going to be a good game. It's always fun to watch her play. She's tiny, but she's really mighty out there on the field.
The Bobcats beat the Crusaders 9-1, ending in a mercy match. Stay with us on air and online for results of Game 2 of today's doubleheader. For QNN Sports, I'm Charisma Thrash. Dylan, back to you.